Welcome to this video, welcome to this channel. If you are not on my YouTube channel, be sure to go over there after this video to subscribe so you get these videos when they come out, as they come out. I keep using this analogy, and it has to do with why we as humans are so messed up. I say this with humor and love and empathy, but we got a lot of problems right now. There's a lot of good, but there's a lot of stuff that ain't good. And think of it this way. If you think about a herd of cattle or a pack of wolves, cats, like big scary cats in the Serengeti, any type of other mammal that has a community, a tribe, a pack, however you want to say it, all those animals in their specific, animal kingdoms, they're raised the same way. If you have a mama calf or a mama cow and a papa cow, well, I guess that would be a bull. So if you have a cow, a calf, the mama and the papa, they have the same idea around what it takes to raise a healthy cow. You feed it, you make sure it's safe, you keep it out of harm's way. It's the same with lions and tigers and panthers. It's the same with geese even. There are geese all around where I live here in Vancouver. And I can tell you, if you get too close to those little baby geeslings, I don't know what they're called, little baby geese, you get hissed at. You don't want to get close to mama. She will fight and protect that fuzzy little piece of goodness that is like so cute. This is the same in all of the animal kingdom, with the exception of humans. We have a very different situation on our hands. We have a different thing going on in our world, in that we're no longer in these tight tribes where everybody is of the same, let's say, culture, same religion, same society, same societal norms. We come together as, if we want to just think of mother and father or parent and parent, however you want to say it, and we have different backgrounds typically, and we have different ways that we were taught how to raise children, how we were treated, which inevitably is how we then raise our kids unless we shift something, pending, say, something didn't work out very well when we were young and we realized we want to do something differently, so we do something differently. This analogy that I keep talking about, or I keep saying to people when they're like, why are we so messed up? How come it is so difficult to raise children? Why are there all these books and experts and differing opinions? And it's because we're not cattle. We're not a herd of a herd. So we've got this situation where we're not living in that kind of herd mentality. We don't just have, life is complex as humans. We have this brain that is so complex and evolved, because it is. Think about the things that we create. Cows don't do that kind of thing, right? Geese don't do that kind of thing. Even the highest animal in the animal kingdom, the lions and the big cats, they stay there. They haven't figured out a way to leave continents and create this kind of technology. So we've got this interesting thing with humans, is that a human baby wants mama and papa to do the same thing that the mother lion or the mother cow does, which is care, empathy, safety, teaching us what right and wrong is, teaching us what's safe to eat, what isn't safe to eat, where it's okay to go, where we need to stay away from, staying away from ledges, all these things that a young animal learns. Us as humans, when we come out of mom, we are so helpless. We are the most helpless creature on this planet when we are born, because our brain is not developed. If our brain was developed before we came out of mother, we wouldn't come out. We have to come out sooner because our brains have become so big that right? I hope that makes sense. So we have to come out before we are fully developed. And because of that, the exquisite The exquisite care and nurturing and connection and attunement has to be on line with the primary caregiver, whether it's the mother, the father, the nanny, whoever. So that's one thing. The second thing that gets us into trouble is that when we come together and we create a new human being, or we adopt a human and we raise a human, however you want to look at it, typically, not always, but typically the two caregivers that are, say, raising that child, let's just assume there's two, may have different ideas about what it means to raise that human based on their upbringing, based on what they've read, based on what happened to them, and maybe they don't want to repeat this to their new child. So there begins a conflict, because when two people have differing opinions, what is harmed then is that little innocent human. And the energy, the strain between those two adults will be felt by that little one. Even if it can't talk or understand the words, he or she will feel it. Every single baby, whether it is born in America, in Canada, in China, in Belgium, in Russia, in South Africa, on an island in the middle of the Caribbean, or in the middle of the Amazon forest, wherever, that mammalian human needs the same stuff. And it's this lack of knowledge that we've just lost. We've lost this human intuition that is in us. We've bleached it out of us because of society, various cultures, various religions, listening to experts that don't know us. But deep down, we all have that capacity that a mother cow or a mother lion or a mother goose has to take care of the most precious thing that it ever will own, which is its child. There's no more that I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to go into all the hows. I have many other videos which I will post at the end on how to raise healthy humans. I dive into the nervous system aspect and what the vagus nerve is, and the importance of social engagement and attunement and connection and safety. I've got that in other resources, but I wanted to share this very odd analogy that I keep sharing with people. It kind of, in a way, slaps us out of a lot of the intricacies and just makes us go, wow, every single human being is the same. Every single human being is the same. They need the exact same things, and we complicate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Think about this. Think about this the next time you see a baby on the street, or a child, or you meet a mother that is pregnant. All those little beings that are helpless and needing apprenticeship in the world, they want the same thing. They want safety, empathy, care, connection. Take good care. Bye for now.